guys, I'm Shreya, a second year medical student pursuing MBBS in Vinnytsia, Ukraine. A lot of students ask me about how is it like to study in Ukraine. And honestly, I can relate to them because a year back I was as confused and I didn't know what to expect. So I started this friendly YouTube channel to have a heart-to-heart conversation and hopefully clear some of your doubts. So let's dive straight into the video. The most crucial part before choosing any university is to know whether your university is affiliated by the government of that country. Secondly, whether that university is aggregated by organizations like ECFMG, MCI, WHO, the General Medical Council of Great Britain. Doing so will help you to be eligible for the exams that are conducted by these bodies. So let's say you want to go back to India, then your university needs to be recognized by MCI so that you can sit for the examination called NEXT. The grading system. So the grading system in Ukraine is quite different. We have more student to teacher interaction. That means your teacher will assign you certain tasks that you need to prepare, and while you go to the class they'll quiz you about the topics, and depending upon your performance you will be getting scores like 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 2 here means that you failed the class, also we call it rework. 3 is that you've passed the class, and 5 is you've scored excellently. So in case you get a rework, your teacher will assign you a time and a date wherein you can give the quiz again and you'll clear it. Also, you will be introduced to a term called NBE. So NBE is when you were physically absent in that class for whatsoever reason. For clearing an NBE also, you need to go to the dean's office, take his permission, and then you'll be eligible to give an oral answer to your teachers, and then they'll clear it. The weather in Ukraine is extreme. So we have extremely cold and extremely humid here. In winters, the temperature drops down to -15 to -20. So I would recommend you all to bring mufflers, socks, caps, etc. But snow jackets and snow boots, I would recommend you to buy from here because it comes at a reasonable price and plus it works well for this weather. The next point in line is currency. The currency used here is hryvnia. So 1 hryvnia is equal to 3 rupees. As of now, the rate is 2.6. So let's take it 3 for all year around. You know how we Indians are obsessed with our food and we do not get the authentic Indian taste here. For the first few months you're here, you do need something that will help you sustain and satisfy your taste buds. Although you get the option of choosing a mess, but if you choose to self-cook later on, I'll advise you to bring some Indian masalas, some Indian snacks and cooking utensils like pressure cooker of about 1.5 liters. Ukraine is well connected and has a very affordable transportation system. In some cities, we have the provision of metros or subways, while others have trams where you can basically travel anywhere in just 4 hryvnias. We have Octobus, we have taxis, etc.